Hello everyone! In order to make this caterpillar, we'll start off by taking a green circular sheet of paper, fold it into half, and then afterwards take multiple circular shapes out of different colors of paper that are smaller in size, stick them all in a line, and then add a face in the front. Next, take a cup and then cut the base of it as such. Now, making these markings on it, flatten it and then make these diagonal cuts onto it as well. On the top, make multiple slits out of it, then use a flat surface in order to spread it out. Add a face on the surface, and this is what it should look like. Now, in order to make these uniforms, start off by taking this dual colored paper, fold over two of the sides, then fold the top and the bottom over to make it meet in the center. Fold the corners over on either side as such, ever so slightly. On the top portion of it, fold the white portion over as well. Now, fold it up and back down again, insert one into the other, and then afterwards, this is what you should be left with. Now, start off by taking a red and white sheet of paper, fold it over diagonally. Now, fold over either of the edges outwards. Now, after you have done this, fold it back down again, open up the sheet of paper, and then fold over the edge, and using the markings that you have made, fold it as such. Once you have done so, bring the two together, fold the top edge of it upwards and then downwards again, and then do the same onto the other side. Open and close it as such. Now, in order to make this chick, we'll start off by taking a yellow sheet of paper, using any sort of circular shape at the head, add an ovular shape at the bottom, and then add the arms and the legs. Draw on the eyes and then the mouth accordingly, and then use tape on one of the sides as such, cut out accordingly. Once you are done with this, add a balloon at the back that has been very slightly blown off. Take the tape and stick it all around it as well. Now, press it as you please. In order to make this worm, we'll start off by taking a sheet of paper, and then afterwards make sure that it is a 15 by 15 sheet of paper. Make multiple slits in the middle of it, add tape on one of the ends as such, and stick the other end to it. Now, stick in a hole on either end of it as such, and then put a stick through it. Add a face to the front, and then move the sticks as you please. In order to make this, we'll start off by taking a red or pink sheet of paper first to begin with that has a 10 cm diameter as such. Now add tape in the middle after folding it. Now join the other two sides to it as well. Add tape on the outsides of it, make multiple of these and stick them all in a circular shape. Make this cylindrical shape out of some green paper, add it onto either end and close and open it. Now, in order to make these frogs, take a square sheet of paper, fold it up into a smaller square as such, open up the last fold and then fold the top over so that it comes and meets in the center. Make diagonal folds on either end and then, using the patterns that you've created, make this triangular shape on either end. Fold the edges upwards and outside as such. Now, fold the bottom upwards, fold the sides into the bottom as such, make a fold in the middle, add eyes to the front and you should be left with this frog. Stick on the hands and the legs. Next, in order to make this fish, we'll start off by taking a sheet of paper, fold it in half, draw on the shape of a fish as such. Now add multiple lines onto it and make these slits on it accordingly. Once you have made these slits, then add the eyes in the front of it and then this is what you should be left with. Once you open it out, this is what it should look like. In order to make this rabbit, we'll start off by taking a pink sheet of paper, fold it up into half, open up the fold the top and bottom edge over to make it meet in the center. Fold over either side of it internally to make it look like an arrowhead-like shape. Once you have done this, edge over and then fold it downwards. Make a larger fold after reversing the sheet of paper once more. Lift it upwards to make the ears. Do the same at the back as well, however this time fold it downwards. These will make the legs of our little rabbit. Puff out the ears portion of it and fold it onto either side. In order to make this, take a square sheet of paper, fold over the top and the bottom in order to make it meet in the center. Now, make these diagonal folds on either end of it to make this arrowhead-like shape out of it. Fold it in half and now spread it out as such. Fold one corner inwards and then do the same out of the other corner. Afterwards, push the corners in as such. Now, puff it out ever so slightly and leave it at the top as such. This is what you should be left with. Thank you for watching.